Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing some more last to first challenge, but this time it'll be at Imola. Well, this track has been very hyped up. I love it so far. My favourite track, to be honest, out of probably Avery, and definitely on this game. I already prefer it over Portugal. Portugal's a great track and all, but I don't know, Imola's just great. But today we'll be doing... But anyway, yeah, today we'll be doing last to first challenge as Max Verstappen, or last question, actually say, around Imola, just as a new release. So we might as well get this one and stuff. So, and obviously they have the brand new Red Bull special livery from Turkey. So let's just get right into this. Absolutely love this livery. Anyway, 5 red lights, and away we go. As it was actually a pretty good start. We get sandwiched by the Hasses already. Had to back out straight away there, as we do make a bit of a collision with Schumacher, so I just backed off into turn 1 just to stay out of trouble. See if we can possibly get a run at Schumacher here. Yes, we can. Oh, and again, sandwiched by the Haas. Both Hasses again sandwiches. We actually go up the inside of both of them again. And oh my god. That's oversteer you don't want to get. As we don't unfortunately get past Nikita Mazepin, but we are past Mick Schumacher. We do get a run at Mazepin now down to Acqua Minerale. I back out of that one straight away without hesitation. We weren't the car ahead, so there was no point in going for it. No point in taking the risk. Oh my god. He broke super early there, so I had no other choices. We made a bit of contact, I think, there as well. That's not a good first lap, to be honest with you, but we're gonna have to... We're stuck behind Mazepin on the first lap and all. Ain't that just a coincidence? And now for some reason the Red Bull straight line speed isn't even kicked in. Bye. We're only on lap 8? Okay. P13,
nice work. That brings you up to place.
P18, should I say. Only just now at the start of lap 2, which is pretty shocking if you ask me. Because the leaders, the top 3, the other cars, obviously Mercedes, the 2 Mercedes and my teammate Perez will just disappear. So we need to get past everyone ASAP if we want at least a chance to be on the podium. See nothing yet on Russell, but if we can get a decent run here, maybe we can be the car ahead into Acqua Minerale. Again, no, I'm going to be the one to back out. Still can't get my nose in to be ahead, so we're just going to stay in behind and just settle for P18 for now. Obviously hoping to get a run here, possibly. I don't think we are. Yeah, just have a small little look, but wasn't counting on fully going for the move, not gonna lie. Anyway, again, we're back with ERS down the straight. The straight line speed should kick in. Goodbye, Russell. Here comes Raikkonen and Latifi having a battle as well. Don't worry, Russell, I won't pass you. And Raikkonen just stays in behind Latifi for now. But I'm going to try to capitalise on these two battling, as our ERS has already been drained. I don't know what I'm doing with it. I probably should not have done that this early on. Because I was thinking about going for a move on Raikkonen, but I was too far back. So no point taking the risk. As look at how far already that the top 2 have pulled out. I think Bottas, does he have damage or something? Because he's currently holding up the entirety of that pack and allowing them to run away, which is also technically holding us up then. So here comes Russell on the outside of the chicane. He doesn't make it stick, so we do stay ahead of him. At least he's fallen now out of the second, so we don't have any threats from behind. But this is going to be definitely the most difficult last to first we've had so far. I know this is only going to be the 3rd one, but still definitely going to be difficult just with the limited overtaking opportunities. As here we go on Kimi Raikkonen, who's getting a big old squeeze to the wall there. Even on Latifi as well, we've got barely any ERS, just getting onto the grass as well a little. Around the outside of Nicholas Latifi we go. Give him a little bit of a squeeze and he backs out, and that is up into P15. Nice double overtake there. Down the main straight into Tamburello. I think the Villeneuve chicane for me right now, or Aqua Minerale, is the most difficult one to get on the track. Then a hot lap really. On normal, just on the race, it's fine because you know you can take it a little bit easier because you're not pushing as much. Anyway, we continue on down chasing Antonio Giovinazzi in the Alfa Romeo. We're already inside of DRS, so that should make things a lot easier now. Now that we got no worries about that, although getting oversteer on the exit is not helping. We got the straight line speed to stay with them, so yeah, we got it. Obviously the main overtaking opportunity as well on this circuit is right here, so might as well get past Giovinazzi while we
Check
can.
your MFD for a new strategy option.
And would you look at that, Jeff's already got a new strategy option for me. Can we go for the move on Giovinazzi? We go to the inside. He's just completely cut us off there, and we made contact because of it. I don't know what he was doing, but I don't like it. Some odd, interesting tactics there. Antonio, Mr. Giovinazzi, or sorry, Italian Jesus should I say. I don't know what I was about to say, to be honest there. Anyway, that's allowing Stroll to pull ahead as well, which is a bit annoying. As we just need to get past Giovinazzi ASAP if we want a chance. We were a little late on the shifting there, weren't we? I also like the way they've added the green and white curves to Imola. I'm going to assume that they laser scanned this track just at the detail. I am definitely 100% a pit stop behind leaders. Oh no, wait, they're only at the top of the oh, I thought they were much further than that. Okay, we're past Giovinazzi anyway.
Brilliant. Nice move.
And obviously we gain a lot on Stroll because I think they've upped the... I think Codemasters improved the tow and the esports handling model possibly might have been added as well. I think that's been changed. I'm not entirely sure. Again, we'll have to... I don't know, really, but so far I don't know because I haven't noticed much different, but let me know what you think if that, or if you know that it is. Oh, we got a bit deep there at Aqua Minerale. Difficult corner it is to get right, and obviously stay within track limits too is also another thing we have to do, so makes it extra difficult, but we'll have to wait and see if we get it right the rest of this video, should I say. Anyway, coming up to Stroll, I shouldn't need any ERS deployment here because I am trying to save it, as we are past Stroll pretty easily and we should have no competition into turn 1, and that is correct. We are easily through there now, and that is up into P13. Obviously we got now Ocon ahead. Verstappen's worst enemy, Brazil 2018. Yeah, you can see the Perez and Hamilton are really starting to pull ahead, and I don't know what's happened to Bottas, but well, he's actually pulled ahead a little bit there now. But from what was going on first, where he was, oh my god, that's a massive moment. Bottas just like fell off the pace between the top two at the start, and he fell back with back with the McLaren. So I think he's starting to pull ahead now by the looks of things, because he's. I thought he had damage at first, so he was holding them up and maybe he'll pit. But nope, nothing's come of it. So
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
we'll just have to see what happens. Yeah, we're switching to mediums the next few laps. We actually already haven't got that much longer to go in this race. And we're not even inside the top 10 yet, which is not good. Which is not good. He's nailing that chicane now. I think it's just that coming to rally I'm finding the most difficult. And the chicane a little bit, it's more so on track limits. It's not actually to do with it. It's just, oh no, to stay within all of that, it's pretty difficult. Anyway, we've caught up to the back of Esteban Ocon, Yuki Tsunoda, and is that Alonso? No, it's Vettel, is it? Yeah, it's Vettel. So obviously get past Ocon as quick as possible. Then Tsunoda won't be too difficult. Just give some Red Bull team orders, you know. Red Bull Academy team orders as Ocon gets a little bit of oversteer, which will help us get the run as Tsunoda's actually into the pits. So we'll see what we can do here against Ocon. I think the straight line speed is definitely helping. We are past Esteban Ocon, not quite fully yet though. We're still side by side going into turn 1. Give him as much of a squeeze as we can, as he has to back out as well. And that's up into provisionally P7. We come very, very wide there all of a sudden. Yeah, no. Unfortunately, that's happened. But yeah, I know everyone's started to pit now, so I'm gonna see if I can overcut Tsunoda, which probably it won't be too difficult to do since we're in a Red Bull and he's in an AlphaTauri. So you know, I'm gonna say it won't be too difficult, as we slightly missed the apex there. We're not coming to rally, but you know, I am trying. Trying as best I can. At least I'm getting through it. Is mainly is more so the part. As actually, Perez is into the pits, so I'm gonna assume I'm gonna pit next lap. As in goes Vettel as well. In goes Sebastian Vettel. As yeah, I was correct. So we will now take the current provisional lead. I will also absolutely floor it on this lap while I have the clear air. We'll also see what the gap is to Hamilton when he comes out of the pits, just to see where we'll be at. 10 seconds, that's it. Hey, we got work to do if we want to even get on the podium, you know. Bottas is 18 seconds clear. I think it's 25 seconds, I think, in the pits, isn't it? So we'll come out. We won't come out too far behind Bottas and Norris, but it'll be it'll be a gap we're definitely gonna have a difficult time doing. At least we'll have the more fresher tires as well. I'm also flooring it on this in lap to see what we can do. Alright, in we go. Into the pits, as yep, there comes Hamilton through Rivazza. We'll just get the fresh tires on. Get out ASAP, as it's a 2.4 pit stop from the Red Bull boys, so that will actually slightly help us now in trying to get out of the pits, because it was probably just 0.2 quicker than a regular pit stop from everyone else. And that 0.2 could mean the difference between us getting a podium and, yeah. Anyway, we are mainly focusing on could we jump Yuki Tsunoda, and the answer to that is a fat yes.
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up.
Alright, so we continue on then. Just obviously getting the fresh tires. We are inside the top 10 now. like actually this time. But this isn't going so well because we only have 5.5 laps to go, and I just don't see it happening now. We're not even going to get in the podium, but again, we're only new to this track and stuff, so we gotta just again see what the outcome is at the end. We're gaining a bit on Alonso anyway. I swear, if Mazepin hadn't held us up now, I feel like this is the main cause. And that is just not something I want at all. Which is just terrible. This is not good. Especially it being Mazepin, you know? So, not good. Anyway, down into Tamburello for the first proper time on the mediums. I had very terrible grip through there, not gonna lie. I think I just got on the gravel a bit, or not on the gravel, sorry, the curbs. So we'll just have to check out what we're doing first. On pace, which again we've already just gained a second in like not even 2 sectors. So there we go. That is the first time I've nailed Aquamena Rally that entire video. I don't know why I stuttered like 5 times there.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Right, come on, grab the RS, nick it, come on. Yes, I think I just got it. Please tell me I just got it. Yes, we do manage to get the RS. So, obviously we'll have better straight line speed, so we will gain a bit of time off of this, and it will also allow us to stay with them, obviously, too. So this is going to be a nice little process here, as there is Leclerc and Gasly battling it out for P7, with Alonso close behind, and then us coming in to absolutely destroy them all. But we got to get past them ASAP if we want to get up higher, maybe even just salvage a top 5 from this. We got to get past Alonso on that straight, because we'll only have 3 laps to go after this, and it'll be a tight one. Go back out of that one. Alright, again, just stay with him, and we got it. Just unless we can get past him here and then potentially go for something on Leclerc instead. Actually, we are alongside. We are going to get him before
Good job. Nice
the
overtake.
final 2 corners. We make a bit of contact, but we are indeed past Leclerc. Oh my god. Just as I was about to say, Leclerc gets a little bit of oversteer. We get massive oversteer. Luckily, we're able to keep it on the track. We're past Alonso, so we'll see what we can do now with Charles Leclerc. Obviously, we're too far back on that occasion. Well too far back. Yeah.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Thanks, Jeff. Okay. So we might do another last to first eventually around Imola, but this is just like a feeder one before I get used to the track anyway. Because I also slightly lowered the AI for myself, just because again, this is literally day 1 of the track being released. I'm not going to be any good. Anyway, we actually
Green flag.
managed to get a run here at Leclerc's. There's yellow flags down the bottom, as we basically have to cut that in order to keep space for ourselves, as I don't know what the yellow flags are over. It's Esteban Ocon, but it's too late for a safety car or anything, as Leclerc has completely held us up from Pierre Gasly up ahead, and there's now only 2 laps to go. So thanks to Leclerc there now. the top 5 may completely have disappeared. And Bottas is actually just right there. So, if, you know, Leclerc didn't do that and we just got past him, easy negotiations. Unfortunately, obviously that's how racing goes. I'm not asking him to let me by. Just, I wish that how it went, you know. We actually could have possibly got past Gasly on the straight as well, and then just let her fly for the last 2 laps. But this is our last
Yellow flag.
chance for something good to happen. Can we at least get P6 off Carlos Sainz, possibly, maybe, you know? We won't know until it happens. As Ricardo is even right there with top 5. This is going to be a tense final lap. Thank God we didn't get any oversteer. We are just going to absolutely drain our ERS down this straight. So we have absolutely nothing to lose at this point. Look at the gains on Carlos Sainz. I actually am going to go for it, as he has to shoot across, as we still try to hold it around the outside. We've absolutely done him. That is a beautiful execution of an overtake. It was a bit of a dive bomb, but he left the space, and we did make it work for ourselves. Up into P6. Thank you very much, Jeff. That was a very, very nice move, if I'm going to be honest with you. Oh, that felt nice, actually. Oh, well. Anyway. Final lap. Let's just bring it home now, because we can't do much else. Unfortunately. But P6 is something I would gladly take home from this. Hamilton finishes off by winning, and with the fastest lap. We were just 1 away from the top 5, but again, I have absolutely no problem at all with P6.
That's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Ferme.
I would call that a good result. Again, considering it's my first race on this track, you know, I'll take it.
And Mercedes have pulled off a great victory here today. Anthony Davidson, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
Well, this was a real team victory. They put together a solid strategy today that appeared well suited to the conditions out on track. The driver did everything that was expected of them in the moment to really execute the team's plan to perfection. A shining example of how F1 really is a team sport.
After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst the Mercedes team, and they certainly deserve it.
Well, that really sucks, but it's still nice to see that we could, you know, at least get top 10 even, for that matter. But honestly, I'm gonna blame it on the fact that we got held up that entire first lap, cut across, and oh no, the AI are being a bit dangerous.
After an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
Max Verstappen seemed to just
but yeah, sure, look,
weave through the other drivers today without a care in the world. He was definitely my driver.
We'll get our shit together for the next one.
An end to another fantastic weekend of racing.
We're actually 2
Thanks
tenths
to
off
everyone who
fastest lap.
joined
Yeah,
us, and we'll see you for the next one.
We'll see what we can do for the next one. Hopefully, I probably will do another Imola last to first, or some sort of challenge video. If you want to see more of them, just pop it in the comments, give me ideas and stuff. I will try to do another one of these, see if I can actually win this time. Again, depending on myself getting used to the track a lot more. So, but yeah, that's all there really is for this video, guys. Thank you all for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, hit the like button, subscribe, help me get to 2K at the moment, is what we're trying to hit. But yeah, apart from that, hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.